Good day, everyone. We are here in Ekochi at the Town Square Mall on Las Vegas Boulevard. And what is our stories for the week? The first YouTube Music Awards, which took place not too long ago at Pier 36 in Manhattan, was streamed live on YouTube.com. About 200,000 people watched the show online, although the show was a little raw and ragged compared to the glitter and cinematic effects of a similar show like the MTV Awards. As YouTube is owned by Google, which has a market capitalization of about $340 billion, which means that this could have been a counter-professional production, in other words, a show put on by professionals to look unprofessional like many YouTube productions. Let's hope to see more fresh and innovative shows.
That's definitely awesome. Glad they did that.
Right. Looking forward to that.
Yes. Las Vegas Strip has something sweet to offer you. A two-story Hershey Chocolate World retail experience at New York gets a candy-coated rendering. The design meld is comprised of giant Hershey's milk chocolate bar, an 18-foot Reese's peanut butter cup, and entrance in the shape of a Hershey's Kisses chocolate. The interactive element of the experience will allow visitors to taste new treats, personalize sweet gifts, and create keepsake photos. The new 70-foot facade is part of a $100 million makeover along Las Vegas Boulevard, creating a unified promenade stretching from Monte Carlo to New York. Completion of the entire promenade remodel is expected by early 2014.
Imagine taking a picture next to a giant Hershey's Kisses.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
so cute.
I can't wait.
There's a newcomer to LA's City Auto Row. Compared to the shiny showrooms displaying the latest Mercedes and Toyotas, the showrooms of BYD, a Chinese car maker, looks rather modest. BYD first came to Americans' attention in 2008 when the billionaire investors Warren E. Buffett bought 10% of the company, convinced that it would dominate China's electric car market. With only two models on its showroom, a red electric sports utility vehicle and a brown gasoline-powered sedan, however, the stars of the show are a pair of 40-foot-long battery-powered buses. BYD is a $30 billion company that beat out competitors to win the contract to build electric buses for the transit agencies of Los Angeles and Long Beach. BYD is also pursuing deals to supply electric shuttle buses to rental car agencies, amusement parks, and Silicon Valley technology companies. China building factories in America and giving Americans more well-paying jobs.
That's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the local front. For nearly 2 weeks in December, Las Vegas immerses itself in the spirit of American West as it plays host to the world's greatest rodeo. Downtown's Fremont Street Experience will be hosting the kickoff party for the National Final Rodeo, featuring free live concerts and plenty of two-step and fun. Cowboy Christmas Gift Show, the longest running and only official gift show, 300,000 square feet, and includes more than 400 vendors selling jewelry, western wear, boots, art, and much more. Events you don't want to miss are the Miss Rodeo America, the American Country Awards, and the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo. For more information on these events, check out these sites on the screen. I will also be posting it on our Facebook page, VA Global News.
Sounds exciting. Are you going to be there?
I hope so, yeah, with my cowboy hat and my boots.
I know, it'd be so cool.
It would be.
Yeah. You know the winter is approaching, so
Oh,
it's baking season, right?
Oh.
I know, and this is one of the most clever and innovative ways I have ever baked. It's called a mug cake. Seriously, it's baking a cake for one person in a microwavable container or mug in 3 minutes or less. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it works and it's delicious. The cake is surprisingly moist, flavorful, and cleanup it's done in a snap. Once you gather all the ingredients together, just mix them up really well in the microwavable container or mug, then simply pop it in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes. Then you may have to microwave it for about 15 seconds more, but it really depends on your microwave. You know what? In a few minutes, your mug cake will be done. Finished with a generous drizzle of condensed milk on top, and serve it warm. It's always a hit when I serve this individual mug cake to my guests or at a girlfriend gathering. It's versatile and classy, so you can relax and really enjoy your time with your friends. Go to lvcnn.com to see my recipe in Chinese. If you are more of a visual person, go to VASIANTV.com. We will have step-by-step video tutorials available in both Chinese and English. Meanwhile, don't forget to leave your feedback in the comment section of the video because we have random drawings now and then, and you might just be the next lucky person to get that surprising gift.
Very exciting. Spend a little quality time with the family and head to the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Glittering Lights open today with the Holiday Drive-Thru Spectacular will brighten Las Vegas Motor Speedway with the world's largest light tunnel and more than 450 animated light displays along a 2.5-mile racetrack. Tickets are sold on glitteringlightslasvegas.com. This is Nancy Monse keeping you up to date with the latest entertainment news here on the Global News.
And this is Shannon Yang, keeping you informed on the global news. Don't go away, we'll be right back with Mark and Melody for Home Sweet Home.
Switch to DirecTV today and get a free upgrade to the all-new Genie, our most advanced HD DVR ever. Genie serves your entire home with just one receiver, allows you to record any 5 shows at once, and gives you up to 3 times more HD recording capacity than cable. Order now and lock in your savings for 2 years. Other packages start at just $29.99 a month. So get all your TV wishes granted. Switch to DirecTV and get your free upgrade to Genie today.
Welcome to Home Sweet Home, the real estate and business segment of Global News. I'm Melody Mohican. We're here at Ecotia Town Square Mall on Las Vegas Boulevard.
And I'm Mark Bowman. As temperatures fall, experts say now is the time to winterize your home so winter heating bills don't rack up.
Very true. And winter is fast approaching, and for some of you may feel like it has already arrived with a lower temperature, chilly winds, and shorter days. Doesn't it make you want to just curl up under a blanket next to a warm fireplace drinking a cup of hot chocolate? I know I do. But before you do that, make sure to prepare for the cold winter season coming ahead.
Yes, it is important to protect your home from the cold and against energy leaks. In doing so, you are going to save yourself money and increase the comfort in your home as you ride out the cold.
And here are some excellent tips to prepare you to winterize your home.
Yes, Melody, one of the first things you should do is caulk your windows, especially if you're in an older home. You can buy temporary or permanent caulking. Permanent is a good choice, as sealing windows helps this summertime too.
Also, if you live in an older home, the next step is to cover the window in a thin plastic film. You can find this at any hardware store, or you can even just use saran wrap. Tape the plastic and put a little heat on it to really seal it by just using a simple blow dryer.
You know, Melody, recently the builders of new homes from the 90s on, most of them have the dual pane low E windows.
That's
so
right.
A lot of that won't be necessary, and they'll be mostly sealed as well. So
yeah, so nothing has to be done to the newer homes.
correct,
Yeah,
yes.
absolutely.
Just keep checking on those seals.
That's right.
You also will want to clean out your gutters from falling leaves that may be clogging up your rain gutters. There is likely some other gunk and debris up there, and it needs to be removed. The rains need somewhere to drain as they fall into your home. If the gutters are clogged, there is nowhere for the water to go, and you can run the risk of freezing in the gutter. Ice dams can come up from this, and that can lead to water leaks in your home and other damage.
Very true. Insulate your home. This is one of the key factors to cutting down your energy bill. Check if the insulation in the attic of your home is sufficient. By adding extra insulation, you're helping your house hold in and maintain the warmth, and it uses less energy. A home typically needs a solid 12 inches of insulation to have a big impact on holding in heat. So if it's not that thick, add to it.
Yeah, and I know they're padding the attics now with insulation, but you also want to pad your pipes. If you live somewhere that experiences deep freezes, somewhere like Mount Charleston, you're going to want to prevent your pipes from freezing as best you can. If not, you run the risk of the inconvenience of not having running water, and your pipes will likely burst when they freeze. This causes a lot of damage and can run you a hefty bill to fix.
That's so true.
Just get some tubular pipe insulation sleeves from your local hardware store and apply them to all the exposed pipes. This includes all the bends and joints in the pipes. To finish, just secure it with duct tape.
Yes, and make sure your heater is in good condition. Have a professional come out to your home and check your heater to make sure it is actually ready for winter. If it is not in good shape, you need to know this before trying to turn it on. If you are renting a home, your landlord is likely to send someone out without having to set an appointment up on your own. But be sure that your furnace, venting system, and chimney, if you have one, are still up to par and ready for use. And do not forget about your carbon monoxide detectors. This is the time they especially need to be working just in case your heater or furnace is overworking and emitting carbon monoxide through the home.
These steps are easy to take and can be all done rather quickly, so don't put off making your home ready for the long winter ahead. You will thank yourself when you're warmer and paying less to stay that way.
That's so true. For more information on winterizing your home, visit community.homedepot.com.
That's right, and if you or anyone you know has questions or need assistance on your real estate and business matters, Melody and I have the proven track record and the experience to help you. We've helped many of our viewers already, so call us now at 702-721-7474. This is Mark Bowman.
And I'm Melody Mojica for Home Sweet Home. Don't go away. Global News will be right back.
Switch to DirecTV today and get a free upgrade to the all-new Genie, our most advanced HD DVR ever. Genie serves your entire home with just one receiver, allows you to record any 5 shows at once, and gives you up to 3 times more HD recording capacity than cable. Order now and lock in your savings for 2 years. Other packages start at just $29.99 a month. So get all your TV wishes granted. Switch to DirecTV and get your free upgrade to Genie today.
Welcome back to Global News. One studio did something rather different during this Halloween show recently at the Aces and Ales in Las Vegas. Chef Les Kincaid paired not only 3 wines, but 3 craft beers with great food. Let's watch the clip.
Welcome to Wines du Jour. We're in the northwest part of Las Vegas, Nevada. This is Halloween, folks, and tonight is our Halloween show. We've been doing this show for well over 12 years, never done it on Halloween before because it hasn't fallen on a Thursday. But anyway, here it is, and we are having a good time. We're doing something different. We're at a place called Aces and Ales. That is an upscale beer place. They have like 50 draft beers, and 150 bottle beers, but none of the regular stuff that you see commercials on TV. Tonight we have 3 foods and we have 3 wines and 3 beers. The food, we have a warm spinach salad, we have, believe it or not, chicken and waffles, and we're going to finish the evening with the 3rd item of macaroni and cheese. We have Kendall Jackson Chardonnay, we have La Terra, that's from France, Merlot, and the 3rd one is Brancott Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand. It's going to be a lot of fun, so don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after these messages. Welcome back to Wines du Jour. We're at Aces and Ales in the Tenaya location, which is actually in the northwest part of Las Vegas. And tonight we're going to do something completely different. As I told you earlier, this is our Halloween show. So our guests are going to be in Halloween costumes. We're going to have some really good street food. And I have to tell you, my guest is the man that's responsible for putting all this food together. His name is Jason Glidden. He is the executive chef here at Aces and Ales. And tonight he's put together 3 different things. Jason, first of all, thank you very much for the hospitality, allowing us to come to do the shows tonight and to share some of your beer and your wine and your food. That's very cool. Listen, the first food that we're going to have tonight, and we're doing something a bit different. We're doing beer and wine with food, something we've not done before. So this beer is called craft beer. And you stay tuned. A little bit later in the program, I'll explain to you what craft beer might be compared to what you find at the local grocery store or liquor store, if you will. The food that we're going to do tonight is a warm spinach salad. With that, we're going to serve a beautiful French Merlot. That's pretty cool. And we also have a nice craft beer. We'll talk specifically about that a little bit later. Number two, and you may or may not be from the southern part of the United States, Texas, and anywhere east of there in the southern part, we're going to have waffles and chicken. Now, the cool part is, Jason's going to tell us what they serve with waffles and chicken. What is that in a little container there?
That's jalapeno-infused real maple syrup.
Jalapeno-infused maple syrup. That's hot and sweet. That's got to be a pretty cool thing to go with some southern fried chicken and a little bit of homemade waffle. That's a good thing. And with that, we have a wine from one of my favorite people, Kendall Jackson in Sonoma, California. This is their Chardonnay. And then we also have a craft beer, which we'll talk about when we get ready to taste it. The third one is, hey, you can't do street food without macaroni and cheese, so we've got some of the best. Jason and his crew has got a reputation around town of having the best macaroni and cheese. With that, we're serving Brancott Sauvignon Blanc. Brancott, as you probably know, because we've had them on our show in the past, comes from New Zealand. Pretty unique. And the acidity and the crispness of that Sauvignon Blanc should go very well with the macaroni and cheese. And then we have a craft beer to go along with that. How long have you guys been open over here in this one? This is number 2 for Aces and Ale, isn't it?
We opened up third week of June.
Just June. So it's been roughly 6 months that they've been open, and they're doing a booming business. You know, the neat thing about this location is that there are doctors and hospitals and medical people, if you will, all up and down the street here. Guess where they go when they get off work? They come here because this is 24/7. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. One of the unique things, if you are coming to Las Vegas, or if you live in Las Vegas and you'd like to be a guest on Wines du Jour, it's easy to do. Go to the website and check it out, www.winesdujour.com. That's all there is to it.
I hope you enjoyed this week's edition of Wines du Jour as much as me. If you're interested to join the live food pairing event every Thursday each week, go to winesdujour.com to RSVP. Now I'd like to share with you a video of a cool and noteworthy event I participated recently. The Models for Mutts is an event benefiting NSPCA, a local no-kill animal shelter. 4 Las Vegas top designers showcased their latest designs while sharing the stage with adoptable dogs, and they were adorable, to be honest. Let's watch the clip.
Okay, so here we are preparing a fashion show for Models for Mutts to help the doggies. We have beautiful women. There's Alyssa. So pictures are stylists. My best in Las Vegas.
Yeah, I just walked over there and there's no.
Make a difference for the show.
So hope everyone has a good time tonight. Thank you.
This is Shannon Yang, keeping you informed on the global news. Stand by for the next segment. Nancy Mansay.
Switch to DirecTV today and get a free upgrade to the all-new Genie, our most advanced HD DVR ever. Genie serves your entire home with just one receiver, allows you to record any 5 shows at once, and gives you up to 3 times more HD recording capacity than cable. Order now and lock in your savings for 2 years. Other packages start at just $29.99 a month. So get all your TV wishes granted. Switch to DirecTV and get your free upgrade to Genie today.
Welcome back, everyone. Here's Billy Wilson, Business Development Manager of Ecochi, for a new edition of Ecochi in Style, which in English means you have arrived in style. Let's watch the clip.
Hello and welcome to Ecochi in Style. Marianne Foreman, experienced model, spokesmodel, actress, and event hostess who has worked extensively in Southern California, Las Vegas, as well as on multi-city national assignments around the world, has given me the green light to announce the launch of her new business, Pet Couture Foods Limited. The company features raw meals for your cats and dogs. The holidays are approaching, so the outfit I've chosen for Marianne today will have her mixing and mingling throughout Las Vegas, promoting her business. Simple elegance meets runway fashion, silks, and sequins. The silk blouse features a flattering neckline that falls into a waterfall. The slim cut sequin pants are a boot cut design.
I love wearing Ecochi because no matter what the occasion, I can always count on Ecochi style, making me look so amazing.
Ecochi, E-C-C-O-C-I, in style.
Now, isn't that beautiful? Hopefully that outfit will be on your wish list. And for you food lovers out there, check out TC's Rib Crib, where you can enjoy delicious food and Southern hospitality.
Hi, I would like to invite you to try my family restaurant called TC's Rib Crib, located at 3655 South Durango Drive, in between Twain and Spring Mountain, for a feel of Southern hospitality. Try our mouth-watering dish. We have a special rib crib sampler. It has baby back ribs, spare ribs. We also have beef ribs, macaroni and cheese, sweet potato fries, and our homemade cornbread muffin. And for dessert, we have banana pudding, freshly made every day. So if you need to make reservations, please call us at 702-451-RIBS. That's 702-451-7427. Hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Stand by for the Gaming Today Sports Bulletin. This is Nancy Monse for the Global News.
Enjoyed this week's episode of Global News right here at Ecochi Town Square Mall. Check out our official webpage at VASIANTV.com on your smartphone, save it to your homepage, and that will keep you updated on our latest episodes and news updates.
If you have any news items, videos, or photos of Las Vegas that you'd like to share with our viewers, feel free to email them to us at globalnews@VASIANTV.com or call us toll free from anywhere in the U.S. at 866-936-2404.
Come and join us here at Ecochi Town Square Mall every Tuesday from 6 to 7 p.m., especially if you have any updates to share with our viewers. And don't forget, you'll even get a 10% discount on top of the already marked down price.
We wish to thank you all for watching. Don't forget, watch us every Friday 8 a.m. on the same channel, with or without daylight savings time.
We also wish to thank our most amazing crew here, especially to David Tupas, Bill Bond, and Simply Fairly. Thank you for making us all look good each and every episode. And today, our hair and makeup artist on site today is Christina Jacobs, Tiffany Thrower, and April Vera.
We also wish to thank Ecochi for our outfits and TC's Rib Crib for our great food here on set.
Don't forget to like our Facebook page, VA Global News, and Twitter at VA Global News. Have a blessed week, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
VASIANTV, the community channel for Asian Americans in Las Vegas.